Okay, hello, everybody. Good evening again from me here in Hiroshima, Japan. I'm so glad and I'm so happy to be here today. And this evening, I'll be we'll be sharing another, get to know us. And we have a business partner. We will feature her today. She will tell us a story and tell us why she decided to become a digital business owner. So I have her behind. So let's bring her in and let's welcome her to our show this evening. Thank you. Ta-da!
Hello,
Hello.
Karen. Thank you for having me here in your live interview
Hey, you're
session.
welcome. Thank you for accepting my request to. Okay.
My
Anyway,
pleasure.
yeah, thanks. And now, before we go, could you just introduce yourself or tell us who this
Oh,
amazing lady on the other side?
great. Okay. So before I answer that question, I would like to say thank you to everyone who is watching right now and who is going to watch the replay. Well, Karen, do you know when I asked that question yesterday to my
Uh-huh.
youngest son, who is me, who is his mom, he said, "Well, you are crazy," with a smiling face. He said that maybe because he sees me smiling even when I'm alone. Well, I'm just a friendly and happy person who loves to smile most of the time. Well, honestly, Rosel is a wife. I'm a wife and a mom of three grown-up kids who
Mm-hmm.
enjoy simple things in life. I enjoy walking and enjoys nature, road trip, traveling, and spending time with my loved ones and family. And I also enjoy arts, crafts, and doing DIY. Okay, that's me. That's a short one. That's me. A
That's
short introduction of myself in general.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a good one, right? Keep it. They said it's nice to keep it short and simple.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. By the way, just for the sake of our viewers out there, where are you streaming live from?
I am in Ireland at the moment.
Okay, Ireland.
Yes.
How's the weather over there?
Oh, the weather for the past few weeks is rainy,
Wow.
rainy, just rainy. And how about in
Same.
Japan? Is it the
Same
same?
in Japan. Last
Okay.
week we have like stormy, floody, a lot of people has been evacuated and stuff like that.
Oh, wow,
And now,
flooding. Oh,
yep, and
right
now
in the
the rain
Philippines.
has come again. So let's hope that everything will be okay. That's the only thing we will say, right?
That's true. Just hope and
Yep.
pray.
Yep, that's it. We pray, we hope that
Yeah.
things will be okay and everybody will
Mm-hmm.
be okay. Anyway, Roselle, just for the sake of our viewers out there, could you tell us about your career background? Or how long have
Okay.
you been, and how long have you been in this,
Yeah.
in your, like, have you been
Okay.
working and stuff like that? Okay.
Sure. So, my background when I came here in Ireland 18 years
Mm-hmm.
ago was in retail and hospitality industries because that's
Mm-hmm.
what is really available to anyone. Though I was really looking for an office work that time.
Uh-huh.
I even studied computer courses and other short courses, but I have no success in getting an office job because they were always looking for my previous experience in an office job, which I didn't
uh,
have since I decided to stop working when I got married and have three kids. So
okay. So how long
so
have you go on.
I was doing that for 14 years, right? When I first came here, aside from
Uh-huh.
working in retail and hospitality industries, I was also working cleaning houses, child minding, and ironing some clothes. So I was doing that for 14 years. But since I really felt so exhausted every day and had
Mm.
sleeping problems and back problems from those kind of work, well, I decided to change my career. And besides, I seldom have time to spend with my family, especially my kids who were just little those times. and to
Mm.
do the things I love to. I don't really have time for myself. So it is really I studied 1 year course of skills. So I will be well equipped on the job that I wanted. And
Uh-huh.
now for the past 3 years, I'm working as support worker, some in doing some administrative duties, facilitating art class and cooking class in one of the charity organizations here. And
Wow.
I'm glad that yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
me. It
And
is,
I
yeah.
can and I can tell that looks like you love your job, huh? Or
Yeah,
you enjoy
I
your
do.
job.
I mean, I really enjoy doing those kind of that, because I love arts, I love cooking,
Mm.
and I love being with people, like, but not like retail, like standing all day. Those physical job, like
Yeah.
physically.
Okay. So, just to elaborate more on that part, it's a and then later, like I just want to now we are business partners, right? We are digital business owners.
Yeah,
But before this business, how was it like? Did you enjoy the career that you have, or were you this type of you enjoy the career, but at the same time, I'm looking for something big.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before this business,
Uh-huh.
to tell you the truth, honestly, I have no peace of mind and sense of security
Mm.
for our future. I was always looking for a work from home opportunity to earn extra. As you know, living abroad with your family is never easy. We always have
Exactly.
difficulty of making both ends
Mm.
meet. Besides, yeah, during those times, my children are just little. They are just in primary school, those age. But then I
Oh.
seldom have time for them, like so, and attending some. I am missing some celebrations, like the milestones in their life. So it's really
Mm.
heartbreaking for me.
Exactly.
So I enjoyed being with people and meeting different people doing customer service. But I
Uh-huh.
already told you earlier,
Yeah.
the physical aspect that was required from doing the job, like standing all day, working with shifting schedules, including weekends and night shifts, was not enjoyable at all. I always felt
Mm.
exhausted every day. So I am the one who believes that something bigger is waiting for me, that God has given me huge dreams for me to follow and achieve so I can help others too. And that I have the ability to change our previous situation for the better. That's why I didn't stop from searching. That's me. Yeah.
That's
I always have,
awesome.
that I need better. I have a better life for I have the ability to change our life for better. So
That's nice to hear. Yeah, like I've listened to a lot of people that I interview, all our business partners. They have their own reason. And most is like the family, and something bigger, something better, and like we always see, our job, it's not gonna it's not gonna last, right?
that's yeah,
Once you get old, that's it. It's the end of it. But once you have a plan B that will
yeah,
sustain you until you even when you're retired, then I think this
that's
is one good thing, right?
that's true. And besides, working like with an employer, you don't really handle your time. Like you cannot manage your time. Like anytime they can call you, especially in retail, even though you are asleep or you are on day off. They can call you anytime. So it's not for
Yeah,
me. So yeah,
that's very true. Like you don't actually have time for yourself and
yeah,
even for your family. Oh,
that's
we have Mary watching from Auckland, New Zealand. Hello, Mary. Thanks for
hello,
watching.
hello, Mary.
Okay, now let's move on. Okay, what about this business?
Okay.
What made you jump on board? What made
Well,
you
you know
think that,
what?
oh, this is for me?
Oh, this business, I'm telling you, yeah, it really
Uh-huh.
gives me peace of mind and sense of security for the future. It really made me happier. Like, I am a happy person, but it's now I'm really happy all the time because of this business, yeah. So, because the successful stories from our community who were able to change their lives for better, if not the best, the amazing support from the community, and learning that the training is automated, the marketing system too, and products are all set up for me. And I don't really need to ask people around to buy something from me. And learning that I can bring the business anywhere, anytime, those are the reasons that made me jump on board. This business is really gives me the flexibility to work around it, not the other way around. That's why this business is
Okay.
really amazing. I cannot tell more. Like, it's really great. Amazing business.
Wow. That's awesome. It's the beauty of this business.
Yes.
Like you've said, you don't really need to go out,
Yeah.
look for people and tell them, "Hey, I'm selling this. Are you interested?"
I, I
Right?
know. That's what I don't
Oh,
really like. I don't like asking people.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same reason too. I have this kind of feeling that I'll be shy going out and asking people to,
Yeah.
join me or asking them to buy my products. With this business, we don't do that. It's the
I know.
system
That's
that,
right. It's really great. Especially for people like who are shy, like don't want to bother people, other people.
yeah, exactly. Wow, we have someone watching from, it's Laji Sabe from Solomon Islands. Thank you for
Wow. Hello.
watching. Hello, hello. It's a good evening for you there in the Solomon Islands. Okay. Anyway, Roselle,
Yes.
um, when you started this business,
Mhm.
when you started, have you experienced, like, do you think, no, I will put it this way, do you think that it is doable for anybody?
Well, yes, I think this business is doable by anyone who really wants to
Mhm.
change their life for the better, as long as they are very determined, have the ambition and motivation, and is willing to learn. Because in this business, it's not always easy. Sometimes the road gets tough, and some
Mhm.
people easily give up. So make sure that they are ready with the journey. And since this is really doable, because our training is very easy to follow, we have a step
Exactly.
by step, and we
Mhm.
have like we have the support of the community and your mentor and your coach, so you can really do it. But with the journey, you need to be really determined.
Thank you. So, for those of you out there watching, it's doable. Okay. And one thing I would like to say is, we have the support from the community, right?
That's true.
You have your one-on-one mentor, your one-on-one coach, and then the community as a whole is there to help
Yes,
you to
they
get
can
to the
ask.
goal. If you don't ask, then you won't get it.
That's true.
Yeah.
They need to ask
Yes.
someone, yeah, from the community, if the mentor or coach
Exactly.
is not available, because
Mm.
it's global. So anytime they can hear
Yep.
at Lake.
And one thing too, it's a business that, like Rosel have said, you can take it anywhere with you anytime.
Yes.
As long as you have your internet running, that's it.
Yeah.
You are set to go, right?
Yes. It is really great.
Yeah.
Can ask
Okay.
for more. That's
That's
it.
very true.
I like-
I've been I've been seeing a lot of success stories in this business. And to be
yes.
honest with you, it is really amazing, right? To
It
see
is indeed.
how
Yeah.
this business really changes a lot of people's life.
That's true.
Mm. Okay. Anyway, wow. I just want to say something
Okay.
before we say goodbye. Before we say goodbye, I know it's nice to keep it short. It's nice to have a short interview, right? Now, before
Yes.
we say goodbye to our viewers, or people will come and watch later when they have time. But Rosel, if you would like to say something to them, what would you say to people out there?
Okay. Well, to the viewers who want to pursue this business, don't hesitate to check this business fully. Take a leap
Mhm.
of faith and register your name and your email on our link below. Learn what is
Mhm.
involved. Make your diligence to check the inside. And then, if you think this business is the one you've been looking for, then take action. If this is not, then it's okay. We are just sharing this opportunity to people, and it may or may not be for everybody. Also, as what I have said a while ago, you should be really determined and have the courage to change your life for the better before you jump on board. This
Exactly.
business is really amazing, and it's one of the best business out there. It's legitimate and it pays taxes too. So just check this out, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, to be honest, it's this business has been growing lately. We've been welcoming business partners like every day, and it's growing from around the
Indeed.
world. So
Even though we're sleeping, even though
yes,
whatever you're doing, it is really continuously growing and growing.
yes, and that's the beauty of the system that we have. It works 24/7, anytime,
That's
anywhere, with
true.
no boundaries. So if you out there and thinking, to start something new, well, check our website. We
Yeah.
have Roselle's website there, www.ros.
Roselle.
Yeah, Roselle. How do you pronounce your?
RoselleAmpilocchio.com.
Yes,
I know it's hard
okay,
to pronounce.
ampilocchio.com, and then we have www.karenandfiles.com. Please reach out to us. We'll be very happy, to assist you
That,
once you get on board. So
yeah.
I think that's all from us, unless you have a last more thing to say, Roselle.
Well, guys, that's what just check this out because what they said quotation, if you really want something you've never had, then you've got to do something you've never done. So just take a leap of faith, guys. So there's no harm in trying,
Mm-hmm.
because it is in quitting that you will not be successful, right?
Exactly. Okay, thank you so much, Roselle. Thank you for your time. You have
Thank
a
you.
great day ahead. Take
And
care,
you
stay
too.
blessed.
Have a good
Okay.
night.
Yes, I'll go back to bed.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching again. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.